Oh boy, do I love this AAA game, and while it does feel responsive to me now, why don't I look at the frame rate and have a single number ruin my fun arbitrarily? Completely unplayable. I must upgrade my hardware immediately, at once! Oh, fuck. At least some of you have heard about the, well, sparse launches of the new NVIDIA and AMD cards, the Esteemed Ampere and Big Navi. The two together sailed on the collective pungent lust of PC enthusiasts far and wide, but there are lucky few who remain unaware, so allow me to fix that. It went a little something like this.
Oh, you gods!
Stop.
Just ruined! But what if I were to
Not have any more.
delightfully devilish?
COVID-19.
Quick! Exposition! Round!
Okay, the consumer wants the game, they need faster cards. Some red and green folks just made faster cards, hooray. They just designed the cards. Cards need the dies. Who makes the dies? TSMC and Samsung make the dies, but surprise, it's quarantine and they limit production so no one dies. This causes limited supplies, enrages all the guys, and turns the consumer market into Lord of the Flies. Alright then, so who do we blame? The GPU companies? They're not NVIDIA. They know that demand should be at the very least the same as last year, before the pandemic. If they could get enough supply to meet even that projected demand, don't you think they would? They're a company. What do they yearn for from the deepest, most rotted depths of their souls?
Opportunity. No, money.
Oh,
Okay. No one's gonna say, hey!
let's only order a fraction of what we need.
Capitalism may have many, many, many problems, but at least it's predictable. Greed's got a room checked out in Deadly Sins Motel. It's got a whole group brand deal thing going on. Sure, can check out, but it sure as hell can never leave. Maybe the die manufacturers, TSMC and Samsung? Well, they have the same restrictions as the rest of us during quarantine, my dude. And even if they didn't...
Endangering your life, that is wiggity whack, yo.
A while back, right when it launched, I saw a scalper massively overpricing an RTX 3090. At the time I was incensed by scalpers because of my own inability to buy a card, so I messaged them with intent to heckle. Even though I never even planned on buying a 3090. It is a $1,500 MSRP, and scalpers like this were nearing $2,000. But when they got back to me, they argued something that I didn't expect. They said, "It's a $1,500 card that will eventually get resupplied. I'm only hurting people who can afford a $1,500 card anyway, and are too impatient to wait for a restock." Whoa, what if high-end GPUs are a luxury product that has nothing to do with your quality of life? What if scalping is good because it dunks on the bourgeois while leaving everyone else relatively unaffected? What if y'all bitch-ass Redditors ought to shut the fuck up? Seriously, use an older card. The new ones are great, I'm well aware, but people's lives are on the line, okay? And personally, I'm willing to wait for it.